What do you mean Fiendsmith cards are going up in price? Who didn't see this coming? Black Friday has begun out here on Sleeve Chief, and discount code MCO40 is going to stack on the already extremely cheap bundles that they have. Are you interested in getting the Hero deck box? Are you interested in getting, the old Fiendsmith box that they had, or maybe the Akatsuki box, or maybe the Monster Reborn box? Well, discount code MCO40 is going to stack up and save. And you know what? The craziest part about all of this, all right, if you are interested in getting any of this, they have so much stuff. They also have all these sleeves available out here as well for you to check into. I would recommend going through this site. There is so much available, but discount code MCO40 is going to save you on your purchase. You guys smash some crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out more on us. Kind of welcome back to YCS Fallout. Oh, it's Tuesday. We're making this video now. Well, yesterday was all the insanity that we had with these deck cores. Oh, hey, by the way, discount code MCO40 over here on Gamer's Choice. Do you want Malice? Do you want Rizal? Do you want Ryuji? Do you want Tenyi? Tenyi's relevant for the next set, by the way. Who knew? Maybe you want some Sword Soul cards. Whether or not you choose to look at that, that's fine. But yeah, Rizal deck course 460, Malice 370 out here. And I do want to tell you, Kong's sold out. Kong's is gone on both of these. They will eventually have a restock on these deck cores, but discount code MCO40 over here. They do have a couple of singles up if you are interested in looking into that, but those are completely cratered off of the market. And I mean, your best-selling deck core has been Malice, which is really funny, actually. Also, we shift on back here. Look at that. Your best-selling cards, all of your deck cores. Ryuji for $30 is pretty good, by the way. All the collector's rares are gone. Look at this. Straight scraped off of the market. Well, what about the quarter centuries? Yeah, they're all scraped off, too. They're gone. All right, like this set, what was available for pre-order is done. But they still have deck cores. If you're somebody that was like, hey, I don't get paid till Friday or something, well, they're still here as of filming this morning. Discount code MCO40 will save you on your purchase. So pay attention to what's going on over here. Possible restocks throughout the course of the day, and I'm sure more will come on Kong's as well. Discount code MCO40. What a set. What a set. I'm going to talk about this a little bit more this afternoon. And, yeah, we'll see. Dominus Purge. You guys remember when people said this card will stay at $20 for all of its life? It's not, crazy. And I was like, hey, this card hit $10. I was going to buy infinite of them. Yeah, this card is now $35 right now. And I remember a lot of people talking about, you'll never play this card and Ash Blossom together because this card makes it so you can't use your Ash Blossom. Who cares? All right, I'm going to use my Ash Blossom first if I open the Purge and this together. All right, and that's exactly how the metagame has developed out here. Multiple hand traps. We are in such an extremely heavy hand trap format right now that this card has taken off. Yes, you have 44 listings, but this is not $16 anymore, friends. This card has hit $34, Oh my God, look at all that sales data backing this thing up. All right, you can see your ramp up from the $26, $25 mark. All right, it's game over. As of 2 days ago, Purge shattered the boundary, and this isn't going to stop. And you think this is bad right now? Look at your quarter centuries of this, actually. Yeah, your lowest quarter century was $56. Oh, now your lowest quarter century is 100 big ones. All right, you have to spend this large amount of money right now, and your last sold was 75 or 69 giggity and $80. All right, you've not had any of the larger ones breaking the ceiling, but this is what we're seeing right now. Now, heading on into the next meta, you might see a cooldown on this depending on how the Rizal meta wants to handle things. All right, I'm going to be very, very, very honest with you about that, but we will have to see. All right. Oh, hey, speaking of funny ha-ha things, Sprint out here. Now, Sprint has been an interesting little guy. All right. Sprint right now, you have one for 45, which is actually funny because this just repopulated literally a couple minutes ago. And then you've got 60, 60, and 50. All right. For the most part, this card has been doing pretty well, actually. I know, especially since we're kind of going through this little Sprite revolution right now, with Sprite re-entering back into the arena. Yeah, I know it didn't top the YCS, but we had some pretty major regional success over the weekend right now, which is indicating to me that Sprites are back on the menu right now. I really don't know how I feel about that, actually. Seeing Sprites kind of back in the meta is really, really cute. But this is one of those situations that you just look at and you're like, huh, this is kind of impressive. So yes, you're going to need to keep an eye on Sprint right now for whatever reason for the QCR department, because we are on your standard uptick. To nobody's surprise, and I mean nobody's surprise at all, I need to go through bulk and I need to go find these, because this is dumb. Now, for those of you that don't know what this does, it's if you control a link monster, you can special summon this from your hand, and then in your main phase, you can activate this effect once per turn. If you link summon a Salaman Great Link monster, you can use Salaman Great Link monster as the entire material. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, and then during your opponent's main phase, quick effect banish this card from the graveyard. Immediately that effect resolves. You can link, or summon a link 3 or higher Cyberse monster. Alright, so we get two things here. But you can technically make a Malice Link 3 during the opponent's turn, which is whatever. But the major thing you're caring about here is this is a free extender from the hand to put another Link monster, or basically just to continue playing in the current build of Malice. And the fact that these have hit $5 right now, this was not a quick buyout, by the way. Actually, I think it might have been. No, these have been this way for $1 or a day or two, actually. So yeah, this happened, and hey, Code of the Soul is now an expensive card. Time to go through as much bulk as you have to find these, because that's crazy. Fiendsmith Requiem. You gotta be kidding me here, man. The fact that I'm looking at this card now and going, hey, Fiendsmith stuff is going up in price. These were $1. Alright, and then we've reached this point today. You have a $1.95 or a $2, a $6, and then you're hitting $8 frickin' dollars. I cannot make this stuff up, man. Like, the Fiendsmith package it was so cheap, alright? And then all of a sudden, this Link 1 has been worth nothing, is worth like $8. I don't know. I'm as impressed as you are looking at the Fiendsmith stuff right now and going, this is funny. It really it's something, man. I tell you, the fact that we are seeing these cards breaking these numbers, and speaking of breaking numbers, Lacrima's at least your quarter century, 14 listings right now. 75, 100, 100. Yeah, we've reached the point out here, everybody, that Lacrimas have shattered expectations on that. It also appears that, yes, YCS Fallout on the Secret Rare has also pushed this thing up to $10. I'm actually, what is lowest verified right now? Lowest verified is 15. I'm actually really happy to see this, because we pulled so much of this out of the set, and it was so bad. And now, obviously, Black Friday's coming up this week. Speaking of Black Friday, you know we have a TCG player link down below, right? If you guys would support the channel by clicking on that, it would be a major, major help, actually. I would love the chance to have you guys help out on Black Friday. It is no additional cost to you whatsoever, and I would greatly appreciate it. All right. Oh, hey, look at this. Book of Eclipses. We have 11 listings of this right now. This card also had some major YCS applications. $30 right now for these. Okay, market. I see you. I see you. I see that we have some incredibly good things happening out here, actually. The fact that this card also ramps up to like $35 is also crazy. But this is just the situation we're finding ourselves in, is more and more of this stuff continues to uptick in our secondary. And then, of course, Ptolemaeus M7. You know, we have 16 listings of these. I love the fact that this card is seeing a little bit more play right now, which is funny for the bounceability, but keep this in mind as you kind of look at the market and go, huh, Secret Rares are... Really? These are expensive. $13? M7s are 2s from that. The golds are 25 cents. Ugh. Yeah, all right. We got plenty of M7s on market. So all I have for today's market. So please, leave a comment down below. Remember, one of you be walking with the booster pack as per usual. And you guys have a good rest of your day, all right? Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.